Here's a common Algebra 2 Regents problem. Let's say if you're asked to factor this. How would you do this? Now, a lot of people, what they would do is they would go ahead and expand this because they see an x squared plus 3x to the second power. So they would, they would FOIL everything out. They would get, they would distribute this 5 to both these terms, and it would just be a mess. But what you have to realize here is that if we let some dummy variable, let's say u, let's say we let u be equal to x squared plus 3x. Well, take a look at what happens. So if we substitute u into these areas, we get u squared plus 5u plus 6. And I'm pretty sure you know how to factor this, right? So what are two numbers that multiply out to be 6 and add up to be 5? Well, that's just going to be u plus 3 times u plus 2, right? Well, now what we're going to do now is we're going to resubstitute x squared plus 3x back into these two things. So what we're going to have is x squared plus 3x plus 3 multiplied by x squared plus 3x plus 2. Now, we can't actually factor this part of the equation, or this expression, sorry, but can we factor this part of the expression? What are two numbers that multiply out to be 2 and add up to be 3? Well, that's just going to be x plus 1 times x plus 2. Right, two numbers that multiply out to be 2 and add up to be 3 are x plus 1 times x plus 2. And don't forget, we have to bring down this x squared plus 3x plus 3. And that's going to be the fully factored form for this expression. So yeah, and whenever you notice something weird in this form, you have something to the second power, then you have something to the first power, consider doing substitution for factoring.